Hey y'all, welcome back to the Chalk Sports Podcast. We gotta talk about action, baby. Let's get into it. UAB versus Akron. UAB pulls off the win over Akron in a game where it was actually pretty competitive for Akron. They played good until they didn't. Akron finally scores points for the first time this season, getting 28 of them. And UAB's defense continues to show really bad signs. UAB's defense is actually what scares me most about this, because now they have to play Tennessee. Coming off a loss, Tennessee's about to put 80 on them. And I'm convinced UAB will have a hard time this season just because of defense alone. Kentucky played decent against EMU. EMU actually is not a terrible school. I thought they'd be way worse against Kentucky, but they held their own with 461 yards against an SEC defense. That's praise. Iowa versus UMass. Obviously, Iowa's going to smoke them. Big Ten school versus Maction. Obviously, UMass is not... I don't know. I can't really say they're not terrible. They had 119 yards in a football game. Western Michigan versus Illinois. Illinois played them good. Western Michigan obviously couldn't put points on the board. It happens. It's out of conference play. It's not really fair. That's scaled. Ohio looks really good, I'm not gonna lie. 181 yards, but they only lost 9-37. I don't know why they had such little yards. They looked really competent. They're not the worst team in the league, I'll tell you what. Liberty gets blown up by Bowling Green State. Liberty sucks, man. Liberty fell off a cliff from last year. They were so good last year, and this year they were just nothing. Morgan State gets blown out by Toledo. Not really surprised. Ball State barely wins against UNH. Also not a surprise. They somehow gave up safety to a D2 school. Michigan blows out Central Michigan. Michigan looked good. Bryce Underwood did not. Buffalo versus Kent State, and that's the last game we got to talk about. Buffalo looked competent enough, but a little concerning considering Kent State went 0-12 last year. Action football, baby. That's conference play right there. 31-28, 3-point game. Like, that's what you want to see. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, share, click the link below to hear me talk about Conference USA, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.